Hello. I'm still not quite ready to stream, apparently. So I'm back with another video. I did end up catching a bounce suite. Uh, between uh, videos, between recordings. I did that just now, and then I was like, okay, now that I've finally done that, it's time to continue on. Um, wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep playing. This is a continuation from the video that I posted, well, this morning, but I say that this will be posted tomorrow. So, I made a playlist for all my Scarlet um, videos and streams. For now, it's just videos. Well, for now, it's one video, but here's another video. So I guess it'll be two. Um, so yeah, I'm just continuing on. We've made it now to Mesagotha. Mesagotha? I don't know how to pronounce it. But we're here. Oi, Blair! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. I did not. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? I don't know. If you're not sure, all the more reason to give it a shot. A nice battle will help us to get to know each other better too. Come on, Blair, let's have us a fruitful battle. Okay, except that I didn't train my Pokemon at all. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. So, oops, I just smacked my mic. Well, or my stand. Okay, we can at least... Actually, this should be a plenty easy battle. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. I should be able to just Ember. Oh, not quite a one-hit. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. I would like to win, ideally, yes. I'm gonna switch to my Wooper for a good ground type. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Blair. Thanks. I think. Is it good to be legit? Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Now he's all sparkly. Cool. Terra Stylizing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves with the Pokemon's Terra type more power. Ah, but your Thundershock won't do anything, yep. My Mud Shot did a decent amount of damage. And a Speed fell. Oh, but he's still trying to use Thundershock. Oh, is that the only move he has? Well, alright, that was a pretty easy battle. Especially for not having trained my Pokemon at all on the way here. Ooh, Poison Tail. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing, look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Cool, I appreciate that. Now, Mr. Ghost is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where all school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Did she heal my Pokemon? Not that they were that hurt, but still. I would just appreciate them being healed. Cool, there's a city. Yay! Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Messagosa, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Blair? The hair salon. Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you're able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Blair. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Cool. Let's go to the hair salon. Which is right up here, right? I'm trying to remember. Got stuck on a combi. Right there. There we go. I haven't spent much time in the city in a while. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Now let's pay with cash. Okay. I don't really know what accessories to go look for right now. Can't have a hat. No more glasses. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, there are pink ones. Oh wait, these are way better. Oh, I know they're not. I don't like the thing on the side. Okay, socks have been acquired. Now to look at shoes. Now that's a look. Let's get these in black. There we go. I think that's all the accessories I need. Plus, I don't know if there are any more. Cool. Okay. Well, I should probably go check out this Pokemon Center real quick. So I think you have to go to it so that before it'll show up as a fast travel place. At least that's how it works in the other game, so I think that's how it worked in this game. What a beautiful team. Okay. Let's head to school. Up a whole bunch of stairs. So it's gonna take a second to get up there. Okay. Forgot. We're getting stopped in the middle. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Just to walk away? Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Ah, another ignorant little nobody. That's quite an animation. Here I'm finally part of Team Star and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Great. I don't even remember what type Strudel is. I'll just do a good old Ember. Does quite a bit of damage. I feel like it's like poison and something. Yeah, let's learn the move Bite. Over Tackle. Let's keep Leer for now. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because all you had was a Strudel. Why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero Bueno, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Blair. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have all the battles you ever need. With me. That's super weird. That's really not what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. Wow, I just tripped over my words. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra-rare gift to you. Great. Terra Orb. With this Terra Orb, you can Terrastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After a Terrastallize, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a Fire type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now time to give it a whirl. You learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle. Why don't I battle her? It seems like she wanted to. But I guess I'll just battle this Goose. Might as well do it with Terra. Presumably it doesn't force you to. It's just a chance to practice it. But it'll be funny if I like beat him and then he's like, you didn't Terra, and you have to fight him again. One hit. Your Pokemon bird is so bright. I didn't register that that was text for a second there. I don't know what I thought that was. Nice, Blair. You pulled off Terastallizing no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terastallized, you know? Sometimes you find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la V-Star. Me too, hasta la V-Star. So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Okay. Oh, look at you, Blair, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. It is quite the staircase. Like, unnecessarily long. I would not want to walk up this. Time to study hard. Okay. It's the school with a big old Pokeball. Here we are, Blair. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. For some reason? Miss Blair, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from a champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Blair? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Blair flexed on them and ran him off. I flexed on them? You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Blair, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. I'll look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Blair. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh, okay. Ah. Nice loading screen. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Wow, this game looks way better on the Switch too, because I'm pretty sure on the original Switch they were all like lagging, like bad, like all the kids kicking their feet. I wonder what they'd be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Blair. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Blair. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like everything about Pokemon. Really? Awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Blair. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokedex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokedex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Blair. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. You can now move around the school. Okay. Let's head to the cafeteria. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? I don't think we've met. What? Come on, I gave you Koraidon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, the name's Arvin. No need to tell me your name. Blair, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Ha ha ha, caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Not particularly. Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches. All of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, they'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. I can't even tell what that is. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I guess I can vaguely tell what that is. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to the student council girl. But here, you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Now. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Thanks. Did I say no? The Titan's layers have been added to your map app. Cool. Let us do a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Is he just shouting at me as he runs away? Why is this child... Oh, there's another child. There's two children just staring at this. Okay. Why am I getting stuck on things? What do you want? Oh. Oh, getting a call. This is Blair, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Blair, you know about Team Star, right? No. Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Now. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Wow. No does not mean no in this game. Ah, Miss Blair. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Okay, that wasn't weird at all. Oh, a weasel. Team Star, you say? Okay. Head to the staff room now. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Blair, hey. She looked awesome. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything, she's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now I know you said you're all about complete the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you, here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. They're pro-tier battlers. Close enough. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Cool. Victory Road. Give us some thought. Okay, I think I'm almost done with the intro. Oh. Calling Miss Blair to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Blair to the director's office, please. Okay. Let's go to the director's office. That's the only option. I can't just say no thank you. Thank you for coming, Miss Blair. Have you been enjoying your time here in Naranha Academy? No. I see. Do you remember I'm always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way? Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Well, let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Just looking around, huh? Oh no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Blair. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. There it is. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of a fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Blair, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage together with Koraidon. I do? Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Oh, hello. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? No. And yet it is clear to see from the way Koraidon reacts to you that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it requires some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information, if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Alright. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. I'll just go now, I guess. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Blair. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Blair. Let's go check it out. Your dorm room. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Blair. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Okay. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Okay. Guess I'll do that. This is a really nice room. It's even got a little trash can. Yay, school life. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life in the Round High Academy. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. We finally made it. The true adventure. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. 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 There you go. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well, it's time to explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of Alpine Academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Ah, Slowpoke. Discover the Pokemon that live here, another Slowpoke. And get to know the Pokemon too. Get to know the people too. My ass is not reading. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Let's go! Treasure hunting, I guess. Tomaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizer, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. I guess that's fair enough. What are you waiting for, Blair? Let's go. Let's go. Blair! Blair! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to be Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for a real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Now. Oh yeah, battling can raid. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Hey, Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Blair whether she goes. Blair's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Serio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Blair whether she goes, right? Grr. Blair, your phone's ringing. Hey Blair, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Cool. Huh. Each one's got a different color, like, outline. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Blair's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Blair to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Blair. Bye. What was that all about? Blair, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm going to battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Okay. Why is it suddenly raining? Okay. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Blair. Go where you want to do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. He wants a sandwich. Alright, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Ha ha ha. Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Blair? Oh. I couldn't see the prompt because my phone's in the way. Oh, whoops. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizer. As long as you've got Keratin, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Blair's actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the west gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Sick, man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. Am I a little buddy? I'll head to a gym. See you around, Blair. And now... Oh. Hello, Blair. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. Would you believe it, Blair? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. I can go to Kitakami now? Aren't they like level 60? That's my memory at least. Do they scale? I don't know. But I think that's where I'm going to end it today. And then next time, I'll start the actual game. Yep. Because I could keep going, but I'm really cold because my window is open and it's really cold outside. So I need to like get under a blanket like now. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I'm just doing intro so far. That's just so long. Next time I'll continue on. Maybe on stream. Maybe not. I at least wanted to finish the intro before I go on stream, so I'm not like just doing this on stream. Because it's not boring so much as it's not as fun as the next part, the actual game. So I'm gonna head out, but I really appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.